saw you with the Nigerian couple at your office right now. What's going on with them?
Yeah, their adjustment of status interview is next week, so they wanted to come by and talk about the preparation for the interview.
Yeah, it's always good to prepare with an attorney. I mean, everybody should just prepare their interview, with an attorney, whether they're represented or not. Like, go see an attorney, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So they asked me, what is a typical interview like?
Mm-hmm.
So I said that, when they go into the office, they'll get sworn in, make sure that they're telling the truth.
Mm-hmm.
And then the officer will go over identification documents like the passports, their marriage certificates, and then they'll go on with the questions.
Right. Well, last time you said that they didn't have that many documents together. Did they bring documents this time?
Yeah, they did. So now that she got her employment authorization card just a few weeks ago.
Oh, the work permit.
Yeah. So now she was able to get a social security number, and then he was able to include her in his insurance.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So she's able to get a driver's license. Mm-hmm. So she has all those other documents now that they can bring with them to the interview. Okay,
so they have like insurance papers together. Mm-hmm. They have bank statements. Was she added to their lease or mortgage? Like, how are they renting?
They are renting, okay. But that's a problem that they have is that they were not able to include the beneficiary in the lease because she didn't have a social security number yet. So I hope that that'll be okay. We'll just have to explain that the social or the employment authorization card didn't come on time. Okay,
you could actually get a letter from the landlord or the manager to say that, yes, I am aware that she's his wife and they all live together. So you could actually bring a letter to the interview. Yeah,
I'll give them a call.
Yeah. And so then the documents are ready. Children, are they all on the same day, right? The interview?
They're on the same day, but they're later on during the day. I think I'm going to ask for a family interview. Yeah. That's allowed, right?
Oh, yeah. So when the first person is called, then you just go up and say, we're all together. And the officer will take them all in together.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So everything, I'm sure we prepared the documents. So all the forms are in order. Did you go over all the questions in the form?
I did. I told them that there was a common theme. Usually it's a family. Do they know each other's families? Mm-hmm. How did the engagement go? The marriage itself, where they met. Mm-hmm. Those are, the common themes. And how they are living together now with the kids. So they wanted to go over specific questions. So we went over a few minutes.
Right. Usually it's like whatever's on the application, their basic information, name, address, date of birth, their place of birth, all of those things. And then security questions. Have you ever been arrested for this, for prostitution, illegal gambling, all of those kind of things. And then they go into this whole chronological order of their relationship from the day they met all the way up to what did you have for breakfast this morning kind of thing, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And I did tell them that it's a possibility that they could be separated, although it's not very common.
Yeah. But I've seen it done more often, and I just feel like they're more strict for people who are from certain countries, like Nigeria. Yeah, they might be a little more strict, so they may separate them. So that's good that you went over that option. Yeah. All right, so sounds good. And it's next week?
It's next week.
All right, you're going to go with them?
I am.
Okay, that's good.
And they feel better about it.
Yeah, definitely. You know what? I think it makes a huge difference when an attorney's inside the interview with them. And people ask me, well, are you going to answer my questions? Like, no, I don't answer your questions, but the fact that I'm sitting there with you, the officer is going to be nicer to you. They're not going to lead you and, they're not going to give you trick questions because I, as the licensed attorney, have the right to report them if there are any problems. Or if I see any kind of inappropriate questions going on, then I could actually request to stop the interview and request for supervisory review. So, knowing that the officers are a lot nicer and they're more courteous and all of those things. So I think it really helps for the attorney to be present at the interview with them.
Right.
Yeah. So that's good.